Hello there, if you want to make something for your pet but don't have sewing experience and are on a budget, stay with me, and I'll show you how to make a pet coat without sewing. All you need is a measuring tape, paper, a ruler, a pen, an old hoodie or some fabric scraps, pins, scissors, and about an hour of free time. Use fabrics that don't fray, like fleece, jersey, minky, or soft knits. I'm Rosemary, a professional sewing pattern maker with over 10 years of experience. I'm using an AI voice for clarity, thanks for understanding. Start by taking your dog's measurements. Neck circumference. Chest circumference. Body length. Length from center front to center back, passing the measuring tape between the paws. I'll be using my Italian Greyhound mannequin to show you the process more clearly. By the way, the pattern for this Italian Greyhound stuffed toy is available in my Etsy shop. I've included the link in the video description. Step 2. Paper pattern. You don't need special paper. Old newspapers or tape A4 sheets work just fine. This model works best for dogs with a chest circumference up to 60 centimeters. For small pets, you can even use one old t-shirt. Step 3. Draft the pattern. Let's start. Take a pen and ruler. Draw a line as long as you want the coat to be. This is the back length. Let's call it AB. Draw a perpendicular line from AB and call it AC. This represents the chest point. To find this measurement, take 2/3 of your dog's chest circumference, then divide that number by 2, because we are creating half of the coat. For example, my dog's chest is 50 centimeters. 50 divided by 3 is 16.66 centimeters. 16.66 per 2 is 33.33 centimeters. 33.33 divided by 2 is 16.66 cm, then you can round to 17 centimeters. On the same line, mark point D, which is 3/4 of the neck circumference divided by 2. In my case, the neck circumference is 25 centimeters. 25 divided by 4 is 6.25 centimeters. 6.25 per 3 is 18.75 centimeters, then you can round it to 19 centimeters. From point B, draw a perpendicular line to AB and call it BH. Connect H and D. This shape forms the body of the coat. For the neck area AD, you can leave it as it is or create a fake collar. I'll add 10 centimeters to create a fake collar by extending the AB line. From point D, draw a line at 45 degrees, as long as the measurement from center front to center back plus 20 centimeters. These extra 20 centimeters are for tying a knot. For larger dogs, this strap can become quite long. If you prefer, you can shorten it and attach it directly to the side of the coat using a decorative button or a slide adjuster. Finish the pattern by completing the strap. One side starts from point D, and the other side continues from line HC. Round the corners of the pattern if you like, or leave them straight, it's up to you. Step 5. Cut the fabric. Now it's time to cut the pattern. Remember, this is half of the pattern. You need to fold the fabric and place the center back on the fold. The fold must follow the grain line of the fabric, parallel to the fabric edges. This step is very important, otherwise, the coat may twist or look strange when worn. If you have one, you can use zigzag scissors on the edges for a decorative finish. As I mentioned earlier, you can create a fake collar or leave AD as it is. You can also adjust it by creating a little wave that follows the shape of your dog's neck. It will look like this. I know I said no sewing, but if you want to add a little extra charm to your coat, you can do a bit of hand stitching. To shorten the straps, attach them with a decorative button, so the straps together underneath the body of the coat, with the button on top. If you choose this option, you'll also need to secure the point where the straps cross with a few stitches. This way, the coat becomes a slip-on style that you put on over the dog's head. If you want, you can also add a slide adjuster. Finally, you can refine the edges of the coat with some decorative lace. That's it. Now dress up your puppy. I hope you liked this idea. Let me know how your coat turned out. Did you add any extra decorations or make your own changes? Feel free to share your creation in the comments. I'd love to see it. If you're interested in learning how to create a professional, customized pet pattern, check out my tutorial, link in the description. If you want to stay updated with all upcoming projects, subscribe. Thank you.